Connected. Your channel timed out.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah, server's up.
Thank you.
Right now, as far as I know, it's just Arc Alpine 3 and UK 3.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. The best thing to do is to make use of the updater.
Yeah, I put a link in the Denmark chat on the TeamSpeak. That's the forum post on the Condors, the French Condor site that has where they put the stuff on there. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, man. My brain's not working. Worse than normal. Tired. We had nasty storms come through last night, or like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I spent the whole day at the Autobahn with 35 to 38 degrees Celsius. I'm really cooked. I got home about 10 minutes ago. I think I will take something easy to fly.
Now you say Autobahn. What that might not mean the same thing in the U.S. Wait, what kind of car driving racing was it?
Highway.
Yeah, it's a German highway or motorway.
Okay, it is the actual that. Okay.
But you have no restricted maximum speed on certain areas.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I remember somebody telling me that, like, there's no speed limit. It's the person with the most guts goes first, or whatever goes fastest, whatever.
Yeah, but it's comfortable to drive in Germany. Everybody knows you have to be patient that someone comes really fast from behind, and they're all driving on the right side, not on the left.
I'm sorry. That's just how tired I am. I mean, you're driving on the Autobahn, which is the German highway. For some reason, I was thinking you were driving at some race or something.
No.
Yeah. Now I know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry, I'm like half awake.
Yeah, Bahn actually means lane in English. So it's the auto lane.
Yeah, I've seen people.
Not highway.
I've seen people driving on the Autobahn. Yeah, I know. I've a very interesting experience from what I've seen. I mean, generally most of the time it looks fine, but every once in a while, it's like I've seen videos of people being idiots.
Yeah, but it's not the Nordschleife.
Glad it's not.
User joined your channel.
If I ever had a chance to visit like Germany, that would be a fun one. Love to go drive around that.
Hello. Hi, Holger.
Hi.
Was you ever on the Nordschleife, Stefan?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I was
Just
3
passed.
times with the motorbike.
No, I just passed with the car on the highway and saw the sign.
Yeah, the fastest lap was below 10 minutes for one round with the motorbike, and then I stopped because I'm getting faster and didn't realize that I'm faster.
So the thermals are weak and high variations. That sounds like fun.
Oh man. So what is those low variation moderate with 100% overdeveloped? This actually might be an EV task.
I'm taking the JS1. It's easy today. So I've been flying a lot lately, so I thought I'd just take whatever I could fly the best.
But there's so much road work on the Autobahn. It's really not fun to drive there.
Very glitchy, guys.
Yeah, and today with the 35 to 38 degrees Celsius, my 60 horsepower car was not that happy to be on the Autobahn.
No.
Well, if your car overheats, just turn the heater on inside. It actually pulls a lot. Your heater on the inside can actually pull quite a bit of heat off the engine if you don't mind baking even faster yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember when I was a kid, we drove out in Colorado somewhere, and it was hot in summer, and we were driving up some road on a mountain, and the engine started to overheat, and I was like, you turn the heater on, and yeah, pulled the engine down, but then we were like, ugh. But the engine didn't overheat.
Yeah, but the driver.
Yeah.
Have you also terrible problems with hopping pictures?
Yes.
Yeah, the frames are pretty low on my side.
Close to unflyable?
Yeah, it's the clouds.
Terrible.
We've got a frame rate of 16.
Yeah,
Thank you,
don't
Mike.
do a check when they do a challenge like that. Also the cockpit jumping.
Yeah.
When I turn the head.
Well, yeah, low frame rates are at their worst on VR. Besides it being more work, it's a lot more noticeable.
It's not flyable, sorry. Try my best, but maybe when it's so worse, then I stop.
Maybe we should try to look for the cafe.
Yeah. Makes no fun this way, sorry.
Does it get better if you look at the ground, or I mean, some of these
No.
airports have had problems, so it could be the airport or something. Maybe once it gets flown away.
Yeah, try to fly away, but it's the weather, I think.
Are there really high frame rates or really low frame rates right now? Is
Low,
that part of it?
extremely low.
Good luck toll from Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Mike.
Thank you.
Hi, Mike.
Glad to have you here.
It is a little jerky. That's what I'm getting.
I'm actually flying flat screen because my VR is not working all that great. But I got the frame things, and I'm like getting 60 frames per second.
Yeah, I have 30 occasionally.
Well, if we were going to do the cream, we'd have to be sure it wasn't crazy
12.
landscape.
12
Yeah,
frames.
that's true.
Switch to coffee cream.
Maybe we could see which scenery it is.
So it's probably going to be like this the whole task.
No, I think when we get away from the airport, if it's the clouds, then it will be on until turn point 2.
Well, I can definitely hack it until we get away.
Yeah, it's absolutely clouds.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if I go external view, look straight down, I'm getting nice smooth frame rates. Then as soon as I move the clouds in the view, it's where it bogs down. I'm getting about 50 to 40.
Yeah.
So it's no problem when you have outside view, yeah?
No. Well, I was looking down. Basically, if you're looking away from the clouds, it's fine. But if you're looking up towards the clouds or looking up, it's even worse to look up. But yeah,
okay. Got it, yeah.
Yeah, there's just
Yeah,
too many large clouds.
Ja, ich muss wieder aussteigen. Das ist ein total wackeliges Bild.
Ja, wir haben das Problem auch.
Wir hoffen, dass wir wieder das nicht besser.
Oh, thank you, Mike. So Mike writes that Cafe Cream is AA3.
Yeah, I would like to. So we would like to have a nice flight today.
I'll go there. I don't want this.
Okay, I follow.
Okay, Rohrgas, wir machen Kaffeecreme dann.
Sorry guys here
Steigen
for
wir aus?
Chin, but we move.
Ja, wir fliegen in Kaffeecreme. Yeah. Musst du auf der Webseite gucken, da gibt es einen Link.
I think I'm gonna stick with this today.
Kaffeecreme heißt das. Genau. Ja.
Yeah, I'm going to give Cafe Cream a try. That was horrendous in there.
So everybody's going to go to Cafe Cream then?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna stay if anybody wants to stay, but I think I'm gonna be in the minority.
No, makes no fun.
Well, also, the weather zones were already a big minus to me.
Server 1 on Coffee Cream?
Yes.
Is Cafe Cream another task?
Yes. It's Cafe Cream's a different though.
It's another hoster.
User joined your channel.
But it's also a France side.
Hello.
Denning, we're going over to Cafe Cream because the Chin task has too many clouds and everyone's got bad frame rates.
Okay, so we're going to Cafe Cream. All right.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So far, there's a handful of us that are staying. Hey, Denny?
Yes.
Are you still there?
Yes.
I wanted to congratulate you. I didn't notice. You finished like 5th or 6th yesterday.
Yeah, it was
only
like a minute apart from this lead guys.
Nice job, dude.
Thanks.
Ist das die 17H30 Le Café Creme? Genau, Server 1, ja. Ja.
Are you going or staying, Richard? Richard's gone.
Yeah,
I've
moved to Cafe Cream, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Richard flying around.
Just
Yeah,
out
it
the
was,
coffee
but
machine.
it's really.
I'm going to do this.
Can somebody put the multi thing in chat because I can't seem to start it with on my computer.
What task is on Cafe Cream?
No, it's an AE3 task.
50-meter class.
Stephen, I posted the IP and port for the server on chat. I intended to.
Thank you.
Ich bin der Einzige, der jetzt hier drin ist.
Ja, sind nicht so schnell.
Nee, die kommen jetzt alle.
Also ich sehe dich noch nicht, Holger, und ich starte gerade auf dem Server.
Ja, dann habe ich den Server 2 genommen.
Ja, Server 1, ja. Der untere.
Jetzt, ja, ich weiß.
Yeah, I don't understand why it won't auto start for me in multiplayer. Huh.
Yeah, it could be the association with Condor if that file got messed up or something. You might need to reinstall Condor to fix it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
You don't need to uninstall. I think you can probably just install it on top of itself.
Right.
Irgendwo volle Hütte, oder?
Ja.
62er Flächebelastung.
Oh man, this is not an airtow, and it's got 3,000 start. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't spot it was Aerotow.
Start type is Aerotow, ja, 1000 meters.
No, but this is not air. This is not it. Yeah, I'm saying it's an airtow, not Eurostar.
Have you guys gotten so used to airtow you guys can't take off a?
No. This is a very narrow mountain valley that it's an airtow in. That's the problem.
Yeah, because you might crash into the mountain.
Yeah, we learned very well in Condor3, and now we couldn't.
Planes with full ballast, I have mostly problems with them.
And also one bad accident in the World Cup also hit the mountain.
Yeah, but I have definitely mostly with full ballast this problem by me.
Yeah. Glide lose also very fast speed when you pull.
Yeah.
Weak thermals again.
So it might be a wave task, actually.
Ground start, nice.
Yeah. Aerotow.
Switch to perfect frame, but I seems to be the only one.
There was 2 servers. Maybe you picked the wrong one.
Give me the one from server 1, right?
Yeah, the second line, yeah.
Ich habe noch was Komisches rausgefunden gehabt. Zu weit vorne sitzen im Cockpit ist auch dumm.
Okay.
Aber es nützt nichts, wenn das Alex so riesig groß ist.
Ja, wobei ich sitze weit vorne. Ich habe das so eingestellt. Komm ja
Okay.
ganz gut klar.
Are you guys on server 2 or 1?
One.
Okay.
It's not the server on the list on the first server, it's the second line. Oh, there's Jesper, okay.
Looks like you stayed, Stefan.
Yeah, I don't have the problems. I'm not using VR.
Oh,
Even on flat screen, it's like...
That's your trick, why you are so fast. You don't use VR.
it's not that bad for me, and I think it's going to go away when we get away from here.
Even on flat screen, it's like, for me, it was like, freezing up a lot.
And now I think it's around 50, 60 frames per second. It's good.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting terrible frame rates on the
You have 3.5 minutes to change, Stefan, if you want.
Yeah, I'm getting 45 frame rates too.
Yeah, I'm only getting half my normal frame rate here.
Yeah, me too. Only getting 36.
I'm seeing very little shaking right now.
This should clear up as soon as we get away from this airport.
Now it's going up to 80.
What's the frame rate key again?
Shift D.
Display, yep.
And then you have to hit D again to get the text back on.
Okay, 35 to 40. That's what I'm getting.
I'm right at the clouds, at the cloud base, so maybe this is the reason why I'm getting 60 frames.
Be careful. Pilot goes very close to the hill.
Okay.
My one heads down a right turn or the left turn.
No, 43 frames in Café Crème was VR.
Yeah, like I said, it should clear up once you're up. Well, although it's possible that low inversion they set can cause bad frame rate issues, but I think that's been fixed.
Well, it doesn't seem to shake when you're going in a straight line, just straight ahead and not looking around. Or turning and you get a little bit of shake.
Wait, was cloud flying allowed?
No.
No.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna fly this task.
What was the start spin?
170.
170.
Oh. Is there time left on the Jinjin tour?
No, it's race in 20 seconds now.
Yeah, I pulled the camera out, looked around, and realized that all the peaks were completely embedded in clouds, and then realized that this task is that task is going to be a nightmare to fly without cloud flying.
Yeah, but waves might be possible in the valleys.
Well, yeah. Good luck.
No, my right controller didn't work in VR. Nice. My rudder didn't work. Oh no.
Yeah, waves in the valley, quite good.
What height?
I'm at 28, 3 on the NATO.
Oh.
Don't forget the bugs.
Thanks.
No, I have no rudder.
What's the rudder?
Das ist keine Startmauer zu sehen, oder?
Noch keine, nein. Jetzt 40 Sekunden.
Wie im richtigen Leben.
Good luck, guys.
Luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Good luck.
What was the high level wind?
3,000.
3,170.
But the high level wind, the wind speed?
Oh,
I don't know.
Does anybody remember the start height?
3,000.
Can any one of you see the start sector?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Invisible.
Oh, I thought it was just my button because it worked for the first task, but all of a sudden it wasn't working.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh well, I started, didn't know.
Good luck.
No, my rudder didn't work.
First, I need start high.
Yeah, sorry. It's 55 kilometer with 6 air mass stability. So, yeah, there should be.
2,100.
Yeah, the inversion is. I don't know how the inversion works now. I don't know if it's partially AGL, but it looks like it's going to be a little more than 1,000 AGL if it is AGL, or a little over 3,000.
Yeah.
But the lenticulars will still always be at 5,000. They're not really connected by anything.
I'm at 35 now, and the high level winds hasn't picked up yet.
What's your AGL? Oh yeah, you're way above. You're at 16 AGL, aren't you? Yeah.
I have 30 kilometers.
Yeah, but I look at the cloud tops and I'm still below them, the cumulus.
Yeah, I think what it is, it's like it's smooth, or it does follow the terrain, but it's averaged out, so that if it's like a valley like where you're in, the average is near the average for the tops.
Yeah, it's very strong here.
Very good,
Over
Mike.
2 meters.
See you later, hopefully.
No, only 2,100.
Try to start.
Oh, they have high start enabled, so I was like, how do you start, Tim?
Yeah. Probably a lot of penalty points, but I can't see the leaderboard.
No, I land and make a restart.
Oh, instead of watching your stream, I'll just spectate.
Good luck, Tim.
Thank you.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
I think that we've jumped out the frying pan into the fire.
Hear me, someone?
Yep.
Okay.
Bruce, depending on where you plan to go, I'm circling in 3.5.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, my first one was like, around 4 total. Thanks for the heads up. I've been having trouble with cloud-based. It's a high variation on cloud-based, so watch out.
Yeah, I already got penalty points.
Yep, I'm still in the cloud. Damn, that makes me mad. Yeah, it really comes on you quick. Everything looks great, but damn.
Do you feel like you're in wave, Tim?
Yeah.
Because I'm like right behind you. And I'm getting like wave 2.
The problem is everything looks just fine up in front of you, and then all of a sudden you're in the fog. There's just no way to know what's coming.
And I think part of it is when the clouds get really huge like that. Also, the boundary of what's fuzzy, cloud does not get bigger too, so it gets a little bit more hazardous. But here, don't ask the more important question, Bruce, which is why are there so many thermals if there is constant massive cloud cover in the entire area?
Yeah, Mark, I will.
Yeah, that's definitely something to fix.
So Mark is sending greetings from the beach.
Hi, Mark. Don't get sunburnt.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And he's a little bit annoyed that he missed a wave task.
Well, he's got the sea.
Yeah, You have a wave task at the beach? Hi Chris. No, sorry, I can't. Try to address the forum. Or look at the manual. As you see, I'm not using the Alex.
What I'm finding stuff on is in some of these places, even around 2850, I'm starting to get some of that fogging.
I'm staying below 28, so that's okay, but I can't pull up. I tried and then all of a sudden the cloud came and I pushed back down.
It's really too bad I can't make use of the cloud base.
Oh, I didn't realize you can't get the... Oh, there it goes. I was trying to get the sound. Oh no, you can't get the sound on Condor in spectator mode if you don't have it selected.
Oh, my monitor turned off. Oh.
Your monitor turned off.
Okay. Blue screen, I think.
You're flying on the monitor, right?
Yeah, but it's black.
That can happen in the VR for me, where everything goes totally black.
Interesting task with this cloud in the way.
I'll have to reboot. I come back in later. See ya.
See you.
Oh, sorry, man.
I'll just watch the stream. It's easier.
User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Well, on the standard PDA, Chris, it tells me the bearing to the next turn point.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, so I'm back. So there seems to be an overheating problem.
You overclocked your PC?
No, it's totally default settings. But
Okay.
when I touched the encasing of the PC, it was really hot. So now I opened the encasing, maybe. But it's really hot here. So
Yeah, due to weather, I think, yeah.
Well, it shows my altitude above or below the next turn point. So right now I'm very much above. It's quite similar to an ILS.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Well, you can't go below the ground, so you can't underfloor it. But also in the PDA there is something called DDH. Right now my DDH is 3900 to the next waypoint, which means I'll arrive 3900 meters above with my current McGreedy. And then with page up, page down, I can cycle to the next waypoint to see what my DDH is to number 2 and to the goal. Minus 200 now to the next turn point again. And to the goal minus 900 meters. Well, if there are terrains on the course,
this would be kind of a fun task for these big cotton balls in our way.
You need to eyeball it.
And these big lumps of granite.
I think the Alex can tell you something about if you have a glide through terrain, but not the standard.
Don't forget to turn your oxygen on, Tim.
Sorry, I was absent for a moment.
I said, don't forget to turn your oxygen on.
Yeah, that's why I was absent. I forgot. Thanks, John. My fingernails looks red again.
We could use some of that wave here, couldn't we, Richard?
Definitely.
There's something here, Richard. There's something here. It's a little bit. It's 2 point something. I don't think it's worth stopping though, but I don't really see anything up ahead.
No. It follows the edge of the valley.
Yeah, but we're into the wind, aren't we?
Yeah. I think there might be some lift on that side, on this side of the valley. You have to be optimistic.
Are you gonna make it through the clouds, Richard?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
I climbed a little bit.
Yeah. Just in between. I'm sinking.
Yeah, I thought you said there was a gap there. But I couldn't turn on my auto pilot when I was in the cloud. Is that a new feature?
No, I think it's always been like that.
No, you can't. You can't turn your autopilot on if you're in cloud.
Oh, what a chip. I wonder how many points I got.
Hello, good evening.
Hi.
Yeah, so finally my microphone is working again.
I kind of get the feeling that it's going to be difficult to get out of this valley. This is a struggle.
I was going to say, Richard, I found something here, but you're already here. Doesn't seem like very much, though.
No.
How many points for cloud flying?
It was like 100 per minute or something like that, I think. Or... I guess it's a little better the higher you go.
Yep.
I don't know if it's a ridge or if it's that wave cloud above us.
It's a wave. I don't know, maybe it's the ridge.
I'm sorry?
I said maybe it's the ridge, I don't know. It feels a bit like wave, but it coincides with the ridge. It's very weak. Yeah, it's wave. Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, it wasn't much, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Tim, what is your altitude?
5, 6.
Oh God.
Wow.
But the headwind is strong here, so it might not be worth it.
We have a fight that we can go up.
You might have done the right thing, Tim, because everybody's struggling here. Me and Rich are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that turn point is quite high.
See you.
Whee!
Yeah, tricky task. Yeah.
Now how do we get out of here?
I got something here, Rich, that I can circle in. 3.5.
Take it. If you can see where I am, there's some wave here.
Have you lived there?
I have lived.
Strange.
About 3.5.
I can hear it till Flensburg.
You see where I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far away.
There's a line of lift here in a wave.
Yeah, I'll try to catch you up, Richard.
I kind of got a 4 where I'm at now.
Excellent.
I just have to keep from flying out of it.
I've done so terrible mistakes. Go so low. I thought it's enough, but
What's your height?
3,000.
Okay, I have 3.5.
That's not enough for this turn point. And with this heavy glider, it's full of water.
I think I was at 2005 at the turn point.
No, not really. Huh? How? Are you flow behind the ridge?
No, I just straight on the reach there was the
Is there no need to go over the other side?
No.
Oh, thanks.
And I picked the wrong glider again. The AS. If I know it was a wave task, I wouldn't have. But with weak thermals, I thought maybe the AS would perform.
Never know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fly a little bit safe, I see.
User entered your channel.
Hey guys.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce. Hey.
Hi, Bruce.
How'd it go, Bruce?
Go, go, go.
It was really an excellent task, but I blue screened on the last leg.
Oh.
But it's a very interesting task. How's it going for you guys?
You could call it interesting.
Not so well. Lose much time.
No, sorry.
Have now a turn point. But I needed the high.
Which height you need? Yeah.
I start with 3,200 and at the turn point I have 3,000 now.
Okay.
Maybe from behind you could come out lower. Yeah, still I would like to have better maps that I see it better. So final. could not see you, Gert. Where are you?
28 as a waypoint. South of them.
May I do a reflight after this task? I see you. You're high enough. Flow to my location and here you could climb with 2.5 and 3 meters.
Okay.
Otherwise you lose too much time. Interesting. Strong waves and weak clouds. Interesting task.
Oder ich sehe die plötzlich.
Ja, ich komme da nicht zum Turnpoint 2.
Ja, ist eine gefährliche Strecke.
Wie hoch bist du denn?
Aber du bist hoch genug, Gerd, du kannst rüberfliegen. Ich war viel tiefer. Ich war knapp über Grund.
Ich habe auch nur 3, 4.
Ja, aber ich war irgendwie auf 2.
Ah, okay. Ich dachte 3.
Ich habe noch 3000 Meter, aber minus 400. Nur noch 3,9 Kilometer dahin. Aber
Yeah, the big mistake was not to go high on after the start, like him and Leo does it, and the old man.
He's got to pick a way through his clouds for this last bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
All have the same idea.
ich bin nicht mehr hoch genug.
Der Turnpoint 2 war für mich ein Kampf. War schwierig.
Ich bin auch nur noch auf 3160 und noch 18 Kilometer entfernt.
Ja, aber da ist ja noch Lift dazwischen, du kannst ja wieder tanken. Ich kam nicht mal rüber.
Wow, it does look cloudy.
Na, schade, wird nichts mehr.
Keine Chance?
Nix. Vorbei. dem demnächst mal wieder.
Okay, Holger. Tschüss, Holger.
Tschüss, Holger.
Tschüss, Holger.
Cheers,
Bye
Holger.
bye.
Cheers.
It's going to be all open. It'll be all open to your left, Rich, after you get past there.
Yeah.
Also Andreas ist hier nur am Sinken. Auf 3000
Du musst
runter.
bis zum See hinten fliegen. Im See hinten hat es eine Welle. Du musst da, also auf diesem Task darfst du nur auf die Waves gehen. Der Rest kannst du vergessen. Ich habe einen Hang mit halben Meter hoch gemacht, dass ich rüberkam.
Well, this was fun. Needling our way through these clouds.
Yeah, may I do a refly? I wanna fly this again.
Yeah, I would like to fly it in JS3.
It's feel really heavy. I don't know how to explain, but
If you get high early in the wave, you can benefit from the high DNE of the JS3.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. But did you flow forward and backward in the wave?
Yeah.
Or did... okay. Then it's clean. I just flow one direction and thought, yeah, I keep what I get, but don't turn around.
Yeah, me too. I fly straight forward.
Yeah, May, it's possible, but you have to be sure what you're doing. It's really tight, that's the turn point too. I wasn't so tough like Richard was.
Right now, F1's killing it. There's no one within 11 kph of him.
I'll settle for a finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not
Without,
fast, but-
without a cloud penalty.
Yeah.
F1's like 197, and the closest guy to him is 185.
Yeah.
Did you finish, Rick?
Congrats,
Just
Rich.
finished. Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats.
At least
Still
I
30 kilometers.
might be the fastest AS33.
Congrats, yeah.
Meyer's disconnected, so I don't know what's going on.
He finished and did a mic drop.
I missed it for 2 meters. That's very nice. See you. Bye bye.
See you.
See you on his
Bye.
See you, Andy.
Yeah.
Bye, Andy.
Well done, Rich. Man.
It's a fun task.
I'm sure there's some fast guys to come now, Bruce.
Tim's 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, he always had that bit of height on me, so I couldn't fly as fast as I really wanted to go.
The closest guy to your speed so far is Denny, beyond Tim. Denny's 178 there, you're at 184.
What's my speed most?
Congrats, Denny.
Thank you. I like
Congrats,
this
Andy.
task. Was good.
166.
From the
Disconnected from your channel.
Congrats,
from the
Gregor.
second turn point to finish
Thank
it
you.
was a great task.
Well done, Denny. 2 good days in a row.
Make up for all the other bad days I've had.
How much are you going to be flying for a while now?
I got today off and tomorrow off, and then I'll go back to work till Friday, and then I'm off for 2 weeks. But I sailing for 2 weeks, so I won't be anywhere near a computer.
Okay. Satellite. So is it a cruise or is it a racing series?
No, it's the guy wants to go up. He wants to take his sailboat up to the northern part of Lake Huron, and he wants to come back on the 18th, drop off the boat for his son and family can take it from Tobermory, which is about halfway up the lake, and then we'll just drive home from there. But so he wants to go up and just wanted someone to go up with him.
Okay.
But it's probably a 40-hour trip to get up there on the boat.
Congrats, Gregor.
Thank you.
Yep.
But it wasn't that fast.
Yeah, Robert's the one you're going to have to watch out for.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What kind of boat is it, Denny?
It's an Islander 36-foot.
Okay. Single mast?
Yeah, single mast. Yeah, cruises at about 6 to 8 knots if you get a good wind, but other than that, it's just a sailboat. You know, got a nice cabin inside, kitchenette and bathroom and all that stuff.
So you don't go up to the head on the bowsprit?
I don't know.
You put a thunderbox on the stone.
Nice, Rich. I'll take the right one.
I'm not sure it's open.
Oh, really?
I wasn't sure, that's why I picked this one.
Yeah, the other one doesn't look like it's open. Did you get through that one?
I think this is the only open one. Oh, it coming in hot, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I heard him.
A bit too hot. Sorry.
So guys, I jump out for today. I need to unpack the car from the weekend trip. So wish you all a nice day or evening and see you tomorrow.
See you, man.
See you.
See ya.
See you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Did you guys leave any room in that hangar?
I think the right
don't
one.
think so.
The right one looks open to me.
No, the right one has a back wall in it. Well, that one has a wall in it too, the one you're in.
They all do.
Right one is open.
Yeah.
And it's a bigger hangar.
Indeed.
Did you get stuck, Richard?
A bit low. So if you have the chance to get some more height, well, you've got a little bit more height, you might be able to. And these clouds are not helping.
Yeah, I got a big wall here in front of me too.
That's special that this cloud now have no energy.
Go, Robert.
I have to.
I'll try without fluttering.
Well, you're in 5th place at the moment.
I'm sorry, Rich. My motto is: if you can't build sandcastles yourself, you can at least smash the other kids' sandcastles.
No problem, Tim. I'll be sending you the bill very shortly.
Thank you.
4th place, Robert.
Thanks.
Third place. I think that's going to be it.
This is a freaking big wall of cloud.
Honestly, I don't.
Yeah, I had to use my air brakes
I'm gonna have
towards
to take
the
a
end to
chance.
get
I don't
under a
know if I
cloud.
can get through here. Because I don't have too much time.
Neither do
Congrats, Robert.
Thank you.
Congrats, Robert. You went a fair way through the hangar, Tim.
Yeah. Hi, Vexup. No, sorry, I don't use Discord.
No, this is not going to work. Okay, chaps. See you next time.
See you later.
See you.
Bye, Richard.
See you, Richard.
See you, Richard.
I think there must have been ice on this lake.
Oh, you made it through the valley, Andreas? Nice.
Yep. Yeah, I was too low.
Yeah.
And no lift, you have to do something. I lose so much time. No cloud working, just this waves.
Ah, the clouds are a blooming nuisance.
But it's an interesting task. I wanna fly. I don't wanna do a refly later.
Is there a minimum on the finish?
Nope.
Ground level.
Very nice with the Swiss skin, Andreas.
Thank you. Had a lot of work to do, yeah.
You look like a Red Cross plane.
It's more like a Pottery Swiss.
It's not a paraglider. It's a paramedic glider.
Yeah.
Congrats, Andreas.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks. No, it's the same team like Pottery Swiss has. The national acrobatic team with the tiger.
That right-hand hanger is open, Andreas, if you want to go for it.
I don't see it open. I just flew around both of those hangars and they all have walls on the end of them.
Yeah, they're not open to fly through, but they're open to park in.
Oh, the park in. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was approaching, I wasn't sure about the right-hand one, which is why I went for the left-hand one.
The right-hand one seems fine to me.
Yes, yeah, it is open, Tim. It's a bit bigger than the one we went for. Oh, looks like Danny's just gone in there.
I tried. My brakes weren't tight enough.
Okay, if I keep my wings on, I think I'm gonna make it.
Nice, Ethan.
Yeah, because there was like a little valley that Rich was like too far to the west from. Stuck.
That's optimistic, Andreas.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
nice. Did you even deploy your water?
Yes.
Okay.
A long time ago, yeah. With 1 meter lift, I choose to let water there. No, I found also a thing when you are braking and pull forward the joystick, it brakes harder.
And if you don't extend your gear, you have a big braking action.
Yeah. But this time was special with this GS3. It feels so heavy, unbelievable heavy.
The thing in Condor 2 is we pretty much used to fly it fully ballasted all the time.
Yeah, it's like totally different glider.
Just got to fly in thermals. You just got to fly about 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers an hour faster than when it's lightly loaded.
Yep. Yeah, I started also with more speed. Yeah, makes no sense to flying too slow in the thermal.
Congrats, Ethan.
What?
Congrats, Ethan.
That was weird. The finish is so way over here. Not over the airfield. I was going to the start finish, but I said that was green, and then I saw the red one over there, and that's weird. The place for the finish.
But you won the Ventus race.
Yeah, right.
Fastest Ventus. Yeah.
How many penalty points did I get?
46.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it's interesting. The half of the field had troubles at the turn point too. Or landed out even. Yeah, my misconception was I thought one of this cloud will help, and it was my fault. I had not much lift than when I've flown in wind direction or against the wind.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now. Congrats all and good luck to you, Jesper.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I still got 35.
And Gert as well.
See you, Tim. Take care, mate.
See you, Tim.
Yeah.
Bye, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I mean, you are also on the track, Gerd, right? 30 kilometers.
Yeah, difficult.
Disconnected.